Hello, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. But I'd like you to subscribe before we go any further. I'm just going to sit here and wait. You done it? Good, we can continue. Today's a special day. Why, you ask? Well, we have hit 25 subscribers. I know it seems sad, but I don't expect to be ever hitting 1 million, so 25 is a milestone. But that does mean that I'm going to celebrate. So I got onto my computer, started typing and emailing YouTube to see if I could get a play button. They said no. Apparently you need to have like 100,000 subscribers and a lot more views than just 50 on a video to get a play button, which I think is bang out of order, to be honest, because I wanted one, so surely they could just give me one, right? So I then started looking on eBay to see if I could buy one. They were too expensive, so I'm not going to do that. Plus it doesn't have my name on the back, so it doesn't give the same effect, does it? So I started to come up with some alternative ways that I could get a play button. Couldn't think of many, to be honest. But then I did come up with one when I was filming my second video. It was my second one. This video is sort of in between of two videos at the moment, so this will be the third video uploaded, but it's, as of speaking, we are on 25 subscribers, so it's my second video that is not uploaded yet, which is my how to build animatronic part 2. Anyway, I'm talking too much, so I went on to CAD, as you do, and I sat there coming up with some video ideas, and I thought, you know what, YouTube won't let me have a play button for 25 subscribers, so I'm gonna make my own. So I started designing my own, as I would, you know, it's all good. And yeah, I'm very proud of the result. Let's get behind and let's get some... You can't hear me. Let's check out my play button. This is really dirty. I don't know how Boba Fett ever saw out of that. As you may have noticed, I have a backdrop, which is strange. I don't usually have a backdrop, but that's because today's a special day, so we're celebrating 25 subscribers. Let's go. They aren't all my own accounts that I've made. We got the backdrop today. It's not that impressive. I promise you the backdrop will get better over time, but it's a lot better than me sitting on the old janky ass wooden chair that I usually do. So let's check out my play button. Anyway, let's move on. Let's go. Welcome to CAD, your favorite place on earth. I know it's mine. This is my play button that I have made. As you can see, it looks absolutely beautiful. I've got my YouTube play thing here. Oh, and by the way, can we just talk about the fact that I have stepped up my production value here right now? We've got a working microphone and we have OBS. I hear you. I know what you're saying. Karen, get a decent setup. It looks awful. I've done it. Okay, I've done it. Stop moaning. So this is my play button. It's about the size of, I don't really have anything to compare it to be honest. It's, you know what, actually, one of the wonders of CAD is I can measure it myself. So it's 200mm long, which is 20 centimeters, or if you're American, it's about 8 inches, or about, I'd say, 1 banana. So the front, I have my play button, which I want to paint because, I don't know, I think it'd look nice if I paint it. I don't know what to paint it as, but, you know, it'd be cool. And the back is where the magic happens, okay? Everyone loves it around the back. So this is the back, as you can see. Congrats on reaching 25 subscribers with my YouTube name and a nice little YouTube logo at the bottom. And that's it's extruded in a little bit, so it, you know, looks nice when it's printed. I think it looks fantastic personally, and you know what, it's better than what YouTube would have ever sent me, which was nothing, unfortunately. Anyway, let's print. So unfortunately I can't print anything at the moment because I've run out of filament, so I'm gonna have to order some and then we'll then print. Bit of a shame. Ignore the mess on my desk. Okay, so our part has finally printed. Here it is. Look how nice that play button is. Wow. So as you can see here, we've got the play button triangle. It's an edged. And then the back here, you see congrats on reaching 25 subscribers with my lovely name and the little cheeky little logo there. Now I need to sand it, which is going to be fun. I don't particularly want to sand it, to be honest, but I want to paint it. And if I don't sand it and I paint it, it will look awful. I suppose we're going to get a sanding time lapse in here. Enjoy. I won't. I have finally sanded all of my play button. It's nice and smooth now. I haven't sanded the back because I like the textured look. So now I'm going to spray paint it. I want to prime it first, make it all nice and smooth, and then I'm then going to paint it my actual colour, which I don't know what colour I want to paint it yet. Let's give it a cheeky little spray. We have finally primed our lovely play button here. I've kept it black on the back and the front is grey. It's quite rough, as you can see, but I've had a plan. One of my special painting techniques is to make things look old, rustic and quite battered. Let me show you an example. So this is my piston cup that I made a while ago, and as you can see it looks quite destroyed and battered, but really cool. And I absolutely love this style of like this art style. So my plan is, because this is only a 25 subscriber play button, it's not as good as silver or gold because, you know, it's a lot less. So I want to sort of apply this paint technique on this play button. So I'm going to make it look battered and old, and yeah, and then the back will be pretty much kept like this, I think. Maybe I'll paint it silver or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's my plan for this. Let's pick out some lovely, beautiful colours. So we have got our paints. Oh, I've just dropped one on the floor. We have got brown, bronze, brass, more brown, weathering powder, model wash, silver. The next job now is to airbrush on. I think I'm going to do the brass because I think this will give a better bottom coat than the silver, and then I'll probably dab on the silver. Oh, I need some red as well. I'm going to do the little play button in red. Oh, should I do a white middle? I'll come up with it. It'll be fine. Yeah, let's start painting. As you can see, it is now bronze-ish. You can see brush strokes because I did have to brush this on in the end. My airbrush kind of clogged up, so that meant I couldn't airbrush it, which is a shame, but you won't notice this in the end. But yeah, I've left the back black, but as you can see the gold snuck through. So I will be painting this a different color. I don't know what color, but I will paint it a different color. So now I'm going to be painting this part, little triangle piece. I think I'm going to do this bit red or white. Actually, I'm going to paint this bit, the middle part first, and I'm going to paint that bit white. Let's go ahead and do that. I have finished painting my play button. Well, I wouldn't say fit. We're not there yet, but the main color is here. You can see my brush strokes here because I'm lazy. But here we've got a red around the triangle with a nice little white middle. And then the back, we've got our little YouTube play button with congrats on reaching 25 subscribers, current attempts. It looks like I've half-assed painted it. I have, but there is a reason why. Because I'm making it look nice and destroyed, like my piston cup. I've had an idea of how I want to paint this, so I've sort of dab painted it, half-assed painted it, whatever you want to say. The white, as you can see, is also half-assed painted. I might add some more white, but I think now it is time to absolutely ruin it. Okay, I've finished dabbing the silver. You have to trust the process on this one. So this is the silver, and then this is the back. The back looks a lot better than the front at the moment. As you can see, I've kind of gone for that really sort of crappy look. Like it's just been absolutely thrown around. It doesn't look as destroyed as the piston cup because obviously I took a Dremel to my piston cup and started dremeling at it. I'm not going to do that with this one. But I've kept the YouTube logo nice and neat. Not too bad. The sides, as you can see. Now I'm going to add some more colours to it. I'm going to try brown. I don't know how this is going to look. It might look absolutely awful, but I'm going to try and put brown in all of the sort of corners and that. It might work, it might not. I've also got some bronze, some darker bronze here, which I can try. But yeah, it's basically just adding layers of paint on to get a sort of destroyed look. Let's paint some more. I'm not really filming my painting because I'm sort of doing it in my own time, and I don't really have the best camera setup to do painting. Obviously, it looks really close, like me and the
The actual workpiece looks really close, but it's not really. I'm quite far away from it, so it's quite difficult to paint and record. So you're going to have to bear with it. I'm just going to have to keep jumping in when I've finished painting a certain thing and just keep you updated with it. But when I get a better filming setup, then you'll be able to see the painting process. But all I'm doing is I'm just basically grabbing a paintbrush like this, an old one, and I'm just dabbing it around constantly. And that's giving this sort of look. Onto the next colour.
Hello, welcome back to the backdrop. We have finished the play button. You want to see it? Here it is. It looks absolutely stunning. Close-up shots now. I'm not 100% sure about the front. I decided to put darker colours on the front, and I'm not particularly happy with it. It didn't really turn out great, but all in all, it looks amazing. And then there's the back. As you can see, the back looks absolutely brilliant, and there's more close-ups right now. I don't really know. I quite liked it. I wasn't sure about I've kept the YouTube logo nice and clear, which is one thing I wanted to do, and it looks beautiful, absolutely stunning. Better than anything that YouTube would have ever given me. Maybe, probably not. Anyway, so I started this video when I was on 25 subscribers. That's when I made it. That's what the plaque's for. As of speaking right now, I am now on 152, which makes this play button completely obsolete. I'll just put that over there and just pretend. I'm not making another one though. That was enough work. But yeah, I do want to say thank you to everyone. It just shows how quickly this channel can grow. I mean, this video was delayed by a week, and in that extra week, I've gained, you know, I'm trying to work out how many times that would be. 6 times. Yeah, I've made 6 times the subscribers in that extra week, which is insane. So yeah, I want to say thank you very much to all of you, and hopefully we can make it to 1,000. We'll see. I decided to do something a little bit different for this video, you know, a bit more painting, because the animatronic videos are good, but they take way too long to make. I say that this one took a while to make, but animatronic videos, they take way too long to make. So I want to make videos of something a little bit different in between making the animatronics. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and a subscribe, because we're going to try and hit 1,000 next. And I'm going to say it, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to have a 1,000 play button. We'll just skip the 100 one, because that's happened too quickly. We're going to have a 25 and a 1,000 one. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And if you're wondering why I have my hood up, it's because bad hair day, so I can't be asked to sort it out. So I've got the hood up, and that's fine.